Welcome to it, everybody. Alright, back to this game. Yep, it's time. Easy. Why? Because I don't feel like putting up with normal. Dramatic.
Devil may cry.
Sorry, not in the mood to put up with normal, or hard, or very hard, or Dante must die, or heaven or hell. Now, on my last playthrough, a bunch of people asked me how did I get all this stuff unlocked. Basically, towards the end of the game, I needed to do some Bloody Palace to earn some orbs, which is this mode right here. I think I'll go over it in a bonus video after I beat the Virgil mode. And basically, I unlocked everything. I used a code that you can find on the internet to unlock everything. And so that's how I have all this unlocked. That also means I have everything in the gallery unlocked, so I can show you all this stuff when I get done with Virgil's run. I'm doing it on easy because I just want an easy gameplay, a nice just breeze run through it, because I did it on normal and Dante, and it is just the exact same gameplay, except you have different weapons, obviously. But overall, the levels do not change whatsoever, or anything like that. And as I showed you last time, we get one cutscene out of this, which I'll go ahead and let you watch it again. I don't know why they had two loading screens, but I'll let you watch this again for your own viewing pleasure. Enjoy.
So, you're looking for the book of ancient legends, the tale of the demon warrior Sparda.
That's not what I'm looking for. Leave me.
Then what are you looking for? A demon that impregnates a woman who then bears twin sons. That's the story, isn't it?
Leave me. I won't tell you a third time.
People inherently fear evil. However, occasionally a person may become seduced by evil.
What are you getting at?
Share with me the story of Sparda. The activation method is as I described before. It should be a simple matter for you. I will go to his place. I believe that I know where the item we seek is located. You should dispose of any obstacles quickly.
You see, Capcom, you had a whole opportunity for new level design here, and you just threw it away and basically put a Virgil model in, gave him different weapons, and said, here you go. Here's the Virgil playthrough, and it's the exact same gameplay, exact same bosses, just using Virgil. I had an argument with someone, not necessarily an argument, a debate with someone in my first run through when I mentioned that I thought this playthrough was worthless, except for this one cutscene, and this is the only cutscene you get. I think it's worthless because they could have done things with it. Because he starts out at Timnaguru, how do you activate Timnaguru, blah blah blah. There's just so many things they could have done level design wise and things like that. That's why I'm annoyed with this, and I don't think it's a very good addition to the game. And I particularly think, in my opinion, it's worthless. I'm gonna do it. Not saying I'm not gonna do it, because I decided I'd go on ahead and do it. But I'm doing it my own way, and I'm doing it easy. And I know I'm not the best with all the styles, which there is only one style for Virgil, the Dark Slayer style. And that's it. There you go. That's see, he walks into Tim in a group. What happens? Nobody knows, except for what was shown in Dante's storyline.
It begins.
No, it doesn't. It ends. And then we start with our first mission. Switch between the 3 melee weapons. He only has these 3 melee weapons. These are the only weapons he ever gets. Yamato, Force Edge, Beowulf. Force Edge is basically the same sword as Rebellion. Similar. Whatever. He doesn't have he has a long distance weapon. Okay, he's got, is it gonna, no, it's not. See, mission, crazy crazy party. It even has the same screens. It's so awful. A magic stone of crystallized demon blood offered to the gods during the power. Oh, it's... I personally like the Yamato. But the swords you see around, these are basically, instead of a gun, he gets these. Pretty much worthless. As you can see, they're not hitting much. Maybe because I've got it on automatic, that's why it's doing that, and firing them without me just pressing the square button. So, this is Virgil's gameplay. We're gonna go through the entire game with Virgil. He doesn't skip any stages that Dante has it doesn't have. He gets to do them all. So, from what I remember anyway, it's been a while since I've done a Virgil playthrough because I found it worthless. It doesn't matter to me. If you're not happy about the easy playthrough, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Because I wasn't gonna play this on normal, because I had enough grief on normal. Exact same mission. Let's go on ahead and look at his customization. Let's look at his style. He only has the Dark Slayer. I'll look at what that does in a minute. Action. Guns. He has the summon. What's this? I don't remember that, but whatever. This is the summon swords. This is what he uses as his guns. I might save up for that actually. That sounds good. Yamato. You know, you remember Yamato. Everybody remembers Yamato. Beowulf. He doesn't even have to learn the old moves. I don't like Beowulf, so you'll probably never see me use Beowulf. Just, I don't like it. Okay, but that's his stuff. Here we go, mission 2. This shouldn't take near as long as the Dante playthrough because of the fact I'm doing it on easy, and I do know most of this. And because it's the exact same gameplay as Dante. However, it does make it harder to kind of hit the enemies, like the, oh, what were they called? One of the 7 deadly sins. I don't remember. Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah, you've got targets still. But yes, the person who was talking to me about how trying to explain to me that the Virgil playthrough was not completely worthless. They were saying that basically it's a different style of gameplay, and therefore it makes up for the lack of, and it's more of a challenge, and makes up for the